Origins of basketball. As you can see here, this stuff looks pretty old. Basketball's been around for over 100 years, and it's played all around the country, all around the world. According to FIBA, over 450 million people play basketball nowadays. And for all the basketball lovers, what would we be playing if it wasn't for this man right here? He's actually the creator of basketball. He was born November 6, 1861. He was an instructor at YMCA in Springfield, Massachusetts, and he came up with basketball in 1891. How he started, how he made the game, is he was told by athletic director. He said, "We need an indoor sport, and you have 14 days to make this game." And he said, we needed an athletic distraction for the athletes at YMCA, because they had two problems. Basically, it was winter was coming, and all the sports back then that was popular were outdoor sports, like football. They had lacrosse, hockey, soccer, things like that. And so he wanted to keep his athletes at YMCA in shape. So he said to Dr. Naismith, "We need an indoor sport." And then another thing is they had a rowdy class. So again, with the athletic distraction, they needed an athletic distraction to keep their athletes on point. And the way that Dr. Naismith basically went into his process of making basketball, it's basically like a three-step process. What he did first was he analyzed all the sports, popular sports at the time, and he came up that the soccer ball was the safest ball out of all the sports. So that was actually the first basketball was a soccer ball. It wasn't even a basketball at the time. That's the soccer ball right there. That's a peach basket that they use. It wasn't a hoop or iron hoop. And that is the first modified basketball that was made specifically for the sport. And as you can see, it has laces on it, because back then there was no dribbling. It was only passing and catching. There was no dribbling at all. And the second step was he concluded that the most physical contact occurred in sports when people ran with the ball. So he said, we're not going to do that. He also concluded that dribbling the ball, soccer, when they kick it around, he decided they weren't going to conclude that either, and hitting the ball was not allowed also. And the last step to make the sport less physical is he made the goal unguardable. So that's where we got the hoop being 10 feet above the ground. That's why it's like that, because it makes it unguardable and less physical contact. And that's actually Dr. Naismith right there putting the peach basket up, and with the soccer ball right there. And this was the first basketball court right there in YMCA, Massachusetts, Springfield. And in December 1891, that was when the first basketball game was ever played. And ever since then, basketball has become an evolution, and it's played all through colleges. It started off as a college sport. Now it's played in high schools, junior highs. You got little leagues. You can now get paid for it. NBA, of course, European League. People make money for it. But that would not be possible if it wasn't for this man, Dr. Naismith. Thank you.